right, everybody, welcome back to Dokkan Who. I'm tired, everybody. I am tired in every way that you can be tired. I had a fun day yesterday. I went to go up and do some stuff, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And I'm also hot. People out there who live in hot areas, I feel horrible for you because it is hot. Like, I finally had to go put my air conditioners in May just because it's getting hot, even at night. There's no longer breezes. It's just unbearably hot. Why is this world hot? I don't know. We're not here to talk about the heat. I'm here joined by my buddy Danger. Danger, how you doing?
Hello, I am doing alright. I'm currently just working on some link levels for some characters.
Fine.
Last week was pretty interesting. If you're in the Dokkan Who server, I've been updating basically almost every day that I got a new character done. Sometimes multiple characters in a single day. But I don't know where that went. I don't know what happened, but now my links
I'm about to get Tech LR Gogeta, STR OG Broly, AGL Wrath Broly, I think Tech Masks, the only Mask Saiyan. I have like 4 units that are all 1 link away from being full link level 10, so, yeah. Danger, I gotta do something somewhat fun yesterday. Do you know what I did?
No, I did not. What happened?
My mom, for people out there who know, I think it was our super dope collaboration. I could be wrong on which one it actually was, but whether it was on my end, super dope on our end, or my end or me on super dope's end, I talked about I was gonna go talk to my mom's class about YouTubing and all that. I went and did that yesterday. Danger, you want to know something really funny that happened? I knew this was gonna happen, but I told him my YouTube. You want to know what happened?
I just will say real quick that it was, I remember you saying that on your episode.
Okay.
But what happened?
My subscriber count went up by like 20 in a day.
Hey, I mean...
Here's the thing, though. A lot of these kids that my mom teaches are technically not old enough for a YouTube channel. Like right now, here's the thing. I was at 180 this morning. I'm now back to 174 or 173 because I feel like those kids are like, all right, he knows we're not going to watch this. He knows that we sub to his stuff. Now we're going to unsubscribe. It's these very rapscallious kids.
Hype train.
But I'm still at 173, so I went up 4 subscribers, which is okay. And it could have been because now I started playing Stranded Deep, which I hate that game. I hate that game. And since it's going to come up after those episodes, if you want to go check them out, go check out on KH Hauser. But, every fucking thing tries to kill you. Everything.
If I was correct, I think I saw the video and you were like, forest, but water.
Exactly. It's you're someone on a plane, and you crash down on an island. A forest, but it's wet. But yeah, I get killed by a pig. I got killed by a crab. I got killed by a shark. I got killed by a sea urchin. I literally get killed by anything. I fucking hate that. I got killed by diarrhea. Not a joke.
I'm sorry.
I literally shat myself to death.
That sounds horrible.
It is. And you know what? We're not here to talk about Stranded Deep. Because we're here to talk about one of our farthest fan in the Dokkan fandom. Whatever it is.
Our farthest fan. Wait.
Yes.
How far we talking?
Yes. I think there's like an 11.
Yes.
It's like a 13-hour time difference, I think is what it is. Because I had time wrong. So I think it's a 13-hour time difference.
It is getting later. It is getting later.
But yeah, it's our farthest fan. It's farthest away in the world.
Hello there!
Hey!
Saburota here.
Hi, Saburota. How are you doing, man?
Oh, like always, alive outside, dead inside.
I am with you, honestly. Except I'm dead on both inside and outside. But you know what? What can you do? Except be on a Dokkan Who! Am I right? There's a fucking bug on my screen. Fuck off, bug. Another reason I hate summer. I hate warm because bugs come out. I want to go somewhere cold. I'm gonna go to fucking Canada. I'm gonna go to like somewhere cold in Canada. Or Russia. Guys, I'm gonna go to Russia. That's where I'm gonna go.
How about we don't? How about we don't?
I'm gonna go to Russia. I'm gonna fight a bear. You're gonna have an episode of Dokkan where I fight a bear. Yes, you've heard me.
Okay.
So
this is your. I'm not gonna say anything.
my life. I want it to end prematurely by my own stupid actions. So be it. But we're here to discuss Dokkan Who, and Saburota is our guest today. So welcome. Like I already said, but welcome, Saburota. Thanks for being on our show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Saburota, you're such a nice person. I cannot wait to destroy you with questions. So speaking of questions, are you ready to get started?
Excuse me? Destroy me with what?
You heard me. Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
All right, so everybody who knows Dokkan Who, Dokkan Who, and all that, Dokkan Who, Dokkan Win, Dokkan what, whatever it is, I need to get back to doing Dokkan What's, but Virus is always busy. I can go back, I can start doing them solos. It's fine with me. I'd say okay. Is it sad? Yes, but you know what? Content. But Saburota, we always start off with a very typical same question. What got you into Dokkan?
Quite a long story for that one.
All right.
So, what got me into Dokkan is that one day I was like playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It was because my brother who got the game and I was interested in it, and then was like, is there a game in the phone that is about Dragon Ball? And at the time, like, there's no Dragon Ball Legends, so there's only Dokkan. And then played it, and then still playing it till now.
Okay.
But I still remember it. I was at fourth grade school. Yeah, grade in school, and still continue playing till today.
How old are you?
Right now, 20.
Okay, yeah, some math doesn't add. Yeah, math does not. Okay, I can't leave this be. Fourth grade. You're like 8 to 9. You're like 9 years old in fourth grade.
Kind of.
The game's only been out 7 years, and you're 20. That means you were 13 when it came out. That would be like 7th or 8th grade.
What? No, I was at fourth grade.
Yeah, if you were 20.
Oh,
Math!
Oh, no, my bad. So, funny thing is that I kinda, whatchamacallit, like,
Math wrong?
does not grade up.
So you were held back?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's
Whoop-de-doo.
what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say anything.
I wasn't gonna, that thought wasn't crossing my mind. Saburota's a smart individual, people out there, so I was like, wait a minute, how the fuck? What? I'm Saburota's from Indonesia. People out there, I'm in Oklahoma. He's in Indonesia, meaning there's a little bit of a space between us. So I was like, I know schools have different systems and all that, but I was not thinking you were 13 in fourth grade. That would mean by that much you'd be like technically either still in high school, which as far as I know you're not, or they have only like 6 grades, which math's wrong. But you know what? I'm not here to judge. Yes, I am. Some schools are really weird.
Yeah, I was like the teen, like the teen that thinking that, who cares? I can pass anyway. But then, boom, I failed. So, yeah,
Reality
not my
hit you.
greatest year.
All right. No, at least it's not. I think it was Adam. It's always going to be Adam. I'm going to come back because I'm 9% sure this is Adam. So, Adam, if you're listening to this, get another shout out, my buddy. But he said I just randomly got bored and downloaded it. At least it's not that. So anyone who has a story is better than I got bored. I downloaded it. I'm not even a Dragon Ball fan. I saw this and I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yep.
Short
Over
version
to
of my
you,
story is I was looking for a Dragon Ball game, and I found one on phone for free, and I saw the ad, and the breaking screen was cool on the first ad that was for it.
Danger is one of the reasons I do not like people. Danger, your turn.
All right. This is. I'm sure you've been playing for a while, and you probably have a lot of really good units, but there's always that one event. There's that one event that was so annoying. It could simply be your account was brand new and you were fighting the Broly Dokkan event. It could be that you're fighting the brand new Vegeta event with a certain team. What was the hardest event to beat? Like, out of any... It could have been you had a weak account during a modern event, or you're taking on, like, the Vegeta event. with a decent team. But what was basically the hardest event you can remember?
The
The
hardest
the hardest
one.
the hardest time it tried to take you to beat an event the first time.
First time would be Super Battle Road, like the first edition where it's like STR, Extreme STR, etc.
So just the
Yeah, the
types was
very first.
hard. Yeah, because it's specific typing, and I'm sure
Hmm.
at the time with an early account, you have to build a team, but with just like AGL.
Hmm.
But
But
that
although it's not that part that makes it hard, it's because like at first I don't understand how it works, and I just brought like at the time I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the STR one, and then I just jungled Mingle's teams, and then I thought like it's gonna be easy and it's not like gonna be that hard, but then I was proven wrong, very wrong, and then yeah, I was surprised that the enemy hit so hard, and then oh, my team was not like its prime condition. Some is still at their SSR, and I thought the Super Saiyan 4 Goku was gonna carry, but it didn't happen. So yeah,
You guys
Right.
remember?
no, I just like saying like the very hardest one, like the first time is the Super STR stage, and then yeah, kind of give me a little bit PTSD, and then never touch Super Battle Road until the 6th anniversary, where I clear every single one of them.
Nice. Congrats. Can you guys remember whenever Super Battle Road was considered the hardest game and near impossible? The OG typing ones were the hardest thing this game could ever make.
Yes,
yeah,
Stream Tech was the
Good.
ooh,
Okay,
whenever
man.
whenever I played it, I did not. Whenever I like got this account, I didn't even bother entering Super Battle Road until after Extreme Super Battle Road already came out. I just didn't bother touching it until so I basically I didn't cheat, but I waited. I didn't have like a super hard challenge with the first ones in the beginning. But then as Curran Hayden already knows, that I didn't face like the typing ones until even later, after like the team based ones.
Yeah. I mean, I know some people who still struggle with the typing one just because it is sometimes hard. So people out there, if you have a hard time, I can understand because I find it a lot harder because people don't run a whole lot of, we'll take STR Cooler. STR Cooler is one of the best extreme strength units in the game. People have him a lot as lead, but he's not an extreme strength unit, so you gotta find a way to finagle it, and it's not always the best things on back in the day when there were just the 120s and the like 130s and stuff, it was a lot easier. I say a lot easier. It was a lot more manageable to make them as opposed to now you just run categories. So I can understand. It's fun. But we all win in the end, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking through some of the teams I've used, and I don't know. I remember barely beating against Super Physical with my STR team. I'll go ahead and send it to y'all so y'all can see it real
The
quick.
hardest one that I remember actually having, and I'll ask my next question in a second, was I think it was Extreme Tech. Like OG Extreme Tech was the hardest, and then Super AGL, two hardest at the time.
You know what? I think I know. Let me see.
But overall, because I'm just out of the people, anyone's wondering, hardest one would be the original, like final, like big run boss rush, where you had to take on all the enemies, like super class enemies. Not super class, all the super levels.
oh yeah. I remember that. It kind of gave me a hard time with that one stage that have like 10 fights or 10 or 15, like
Yeah, that's boss
consecutive
rush.
Dokkan even.
That's boss rush 4. Is you go take on like all the ones starting from like I think it's Beerus all the way up. No, it's Kaioken Blue all the way to the original Rage Trunks.
And that was quite hard back in the
Oh
day,
yeah.
like really hard.
People once bitched at me because I called power creep way back whenever the Super Saiyan 4s, the OG, the year 2 Super Saiyan 4s came out because people are out there talking about how boss rush, which was the hardest thing at the time, became the easiest thing. And I'm like, that kind of takes away the challenge because, you know, it's so easy. Yeah, that's the point. So it doesn't mean that's not a succession if you go beat it with something easy. It's like whenever I beat the. I've talked about this once before, maybe. I think I've talked about this once before. I say sarcastically. The legendary Vegeta event where I beat with the Dragon Ball Saga team. Did I tell you guys that somebody I got Nano to think about it, and I started commenting on one of his videos. Hey Nano, when are you gonna try this? And some person's like, it's not possible, right? Yeah, it is. I have a picture of me doing it. It took me like 40 minutes to do it. No, you you probably cheated. Go check the day of whenever I uploaded it. No. But people. I fucking hate people, guys. Except for myself.
What can you do? What can you do? Internet. There's always that one guy that just wants to bring you down.
One person chimed in and said, "Bro, don't be mad. He's just pissed off that he's not as good as you are. Good on you." And then I got a follow from that guy who said "good on you" and defended me. So, woo! Thank you, that one random follower.
You should honestly just make an entire video of you beating it.
Here's the thing. I don't have. If I go hop on right now, I'll let this load while I ask Saburota my question. I'll load in. I cannot find another Kid Goku. I cannot find another Rainbow one. That's the hardest thing. I cannot. You literally cannot do it if he's not Rainbow, because he gets hit too fucking hard.
Even while Rainbow, yeah.
Even while Rainbow, he'll take if you aren't careful, he can take 100 to 150k on a normal in the final phases. So
yeah, you're probably gonna have to wait a little bit for that.
I need another Rainbow one so I can prove people wrong. But anyway, Saburota. So back to my turn, my friend. So I know. I say I know. I presumably know your favorite unit in Dokkan. Or at least your favorite.
Yes, of course.
Your specific favorite kind of unit in Dokkan. I cannot tell you which is your specific, but because I know what your first is, we're gonna leave people hanging. What would you say is your second favorite unit in the game, aside for those units that we know of, that you and I know of?
Second, hey?
Exactly.
Do I have to say the exact unit or like just the name of the unit? Like
if you have, I'm saying if it starts with the B, then those I'm gonna count all those as one. Like all those B units are your first favorites because they can just swap out. So this is a second favorite that's not those 4 characters or that one specific character.
Okay. So if I have to say, that would be the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the STR one.
Okay, how come?
It's because he's the first unit that I got 3 copies in one multi.
Wow.
My goodness.
Always impressive.
What's funny is that I get that on physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks banner. I was doing shit and giggles, and then suddenly I got one Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I was happy, screaming a little bit, and then when it goes to the 5th unit, it's another Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Shocked, almost passed out, and then the 10th final unit is Super Saiyan 4 Goku again. And boy, do I piss my entire family for screaming so loud. That's why he's my second favorite.
But you know what? That's a good one. I like it. Those just the amount of what you can do is so fun. Especially if you get all those good units. Like you have those really good things. Like that one guy out there, who everybody knows, at least I think everybody knows, is the guy who summoned like 4 of the full power Friezas, the AGL 4 power Friezas in one multi.
Oh yeah, that's quite trending in Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know that guy's name, but adds fun to it. So yeah, it's just fun to get those summons and then piss people off with those summons.
Yeah.
I love. Granted, Will loves doing this too because Will has done it before. But it's fun to sometimes piss people off with summons. Like whenever I singled the Antimage Vegeta, Zeno, it pissed Ghost off. All right, Major, back to you.
All right. So I asked this question in the Discord, and I got a few interesting questions. I don't know if he answered this or not. I didn't see it, but my question is, what unit would you make that exists in Dragon Ball? Basically, things like Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta, Goku, Blue Goku, and future Gohan fighting together in Xenoverse. Basically, if it exists somewhere in like actual Dragon Ball product, whether it's a card or a cutscene or something, what unit would you want?
So it's like a character that in other Dragon Ball media, but and then
It
I
could
wish
be in
it was
any
in
media.
Dokkan.
It could be canon. It could be a canon thing, just like like
Any
a super like you know the Tech Gohan where he's in his Supreme Kaiki, but he was Super Saiyan at one point. It could be something like that. It could be literally anything you want that doesn't exist yet in the game. The only rule is that it has to happen at some point, even if it's just
Yep.
like 10 seconds.
just a Dokkan original kind of thing, or not Dokkan original, but it's because now that Dokkan is showing that they're not afraid to go do anything they want. So it's basically just come up with any Dragon Ball character throughout all of Dragon Ball, whether it's canon, non-canon, or real
As
or
long as
not
it
real.
actually happened. As long as it actually happened.
Exactly. Not so that means no Super Saiyan 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Super Saiyan 5 is not even in any media. It's just a
Yeah.
fan made.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's Dragon Ball like AF at Absalon.
Then I would pick legendary Super Saiyan 2 Broly. That was once a card, but it's just I mean it's not really that popular, but it's only a Japanese version only card if I remember. Because at one point I read it on Wiki and saw that Broly actually go legendary Super Saiyan 2. So I was hoping that make way to Dokkan perhaps.
Broly Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, you and I are both doing the exact same thing right now.
Images Broly Super Saiyan 2. I am seeing fan art and I am seeing
It appears in Dragon Ball Heroes.
I
Okay.
assumed so. Is it in here? Okay, I cannot Broly Super Saiyan 2 Heroes. I assumed Heroes.
Heroes is such a weird thing.
I love Heroes.
Oh,
man.
I do too, but man, this is such a weird, random, off the wall thing.
It just looks like Super Saiyan, bro, unless this is wrong. Oh, I found it. Yeah, it literally just looks like regular Broly, but just a different aura. But yeah, I mean, okay, that's cool. Super Saiyan 2. We finally get something else that is Super Saiyan 2 Broly. I want another really good Super Saiyan 3 Broly.
Oh yeah, because we only have 2 in the
Oh
game.
please.
We have
Yeah,
2, one
please.
easy aid. I want a really good Super Saiyan 3 Broly.
We'll get it eventually. We'll get it because that physical one needs an easy A, and we're gonna get one eventually.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so back to me.
Yep.
Alright, so Saburota, you've been playing this game presumably for a while. Out of all the units that have been released to this game, free to play, Dokkan Fest, Golden Banner, what unit were you most disappointed with whenever you saw it release? It's like, oh man, that? Really?
Videl. SDR Videl.
Hey, I know you, so explain.
So, like, out of all the Dokkan Fest unit that they can make, they choose Videl. Like, I never understand why, and she only got a few screen time, and she doesn't even do anything spectacular, but then she got a broken Dokkan Fest stats and passive and all that. So I was like, why? There's someone out there who better, like Ginyu, although now Ginyu already have one. I was expecting Ginyu to be happen back then because he deserved it more. Because if you see the anime or manga, he's a lot more menacing and a lot more like dangerous to the Z fighters. And then like he body swapped with Goku, and then as a child seeing that like, oh no, what's our hero's gonna do? Instead, they made Videl, who don't do anything besides giving Gohan a little bit of bruise, like when trying to uncover this great Saiyaman, persona. And then like, why choose Videl? That's why it kind of like disappointed why they choose Videl over. Like, Videl deserve a good card. I'm not gonna lie, but like a Dokkan Fest, that's a little bit too much. Like,
Right.
too much take for granted.
Right, you know, that's fair. I can understand that because, like you said, there are better units that could get them. I can understand some disdain towards that. I was actually surprised with that. I thought you were going to come out with some like other random off the wall, like I don't know, other thing. It could have been, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of villains that kind of brings the menace that deserve a Dokkan Fest. But then there's Videl, who don't do anything and doesn't like affect she doesn't do anything that affects probably the story or the plot of the Dragon Ball series.
That's not.
Then like
She got her ass handed to her, which Gohan then raged, which helped power up and awaken Boo. So she did do something important. You can't say that.
well, okay, but then she got beaten up
Yeah.
for it to do that. So I don't really call that something. Like you got beaten up, but then like I mean even Krillin at least do something. Like when Yamcha dies, Krillin goes angry and then he kills 3 or 4 Cybermens in just one shot. Like that's already impressive. At least he do something. Videl got destroyed by Spopovich.
Yep.
And then Gohan gets angry to Super Saiyan 2, and then that's it. Like Gohan just give Tenzubin to Videl, and then Videl goes, okay, I'm fine. And that's it. Like she doesn't even do anything that's, I don't know, important or like make us gasp as the viewers of Dragon Ball.
There is not a single Dragon Ball Saga leak. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, it's just a fun thing, but we can all agree Videl is best girl in Dragon Ball, without a doubt.
I just want to say this on Videl before we switch off and never say it again. I just want to say that Videl, I think it's let me restart. Jeez, I'm glad that we got one. I think it's really cool. Basically, I want to see every character in Dragon Ball canon get a unit. So I'm glad we got her. She works really well, and she's very powerful. She is kind of limited, but if you give her that limit, she's one of the like top tier units in the game currently on global. And so I'm just glad they gave us one where she's super powerful, looks great, sounds great, and so now we don't need a Videl for a good while now. So at least we now have one.
Imagine whenever we get a 200.
That'd be cool. 200% lead Majin Buu saga.
Yeah, it's just another Videl.
It'll happen.
It's just another
It'll
Videl.
happen. No.
Okay, no.
I wanted it to be a pure Ultimate Gohan. Like not
no,
transform.
make it a joke. It's gonna be a Pepe Gals lead. Make it like, make it a Bulma.
Oh.
Make it a Kid Bulma Dokkan Fest that gives like. That.
We do need a good Bulma unit.
Hey, we
need
have a good Bulma unit.
I'm waiting.
Physical Dragon Ball Saga Bulma.
I mean, he defeated a legendary Vegeta event with that Bulma on the team.
Yeah,
so
dude, I'm better than all you sons of bitches. All right, Danger, what's your question?
Shoot, my question. Hold on.
Go on, prepare.
I had it right here. All right. What? So I guess this is kind of. I'm gonna turn to one question. What is one of your favorite free-to-play units? That is in the game right now.
One of my favorite free-to-play units.
By that I mean like global side when I say in game right now.
Yes. That's a hard one. I'd say the Tech Master Roshi NTN.
Tech Master Roshi NTN.
Yes.
Yeah. They're a really good, fun unit.
Yep.
I still don't have them.
I basically have the opposite side. I like the Krillin and Android more than the Roshi and Tien, but I like the physical Master Roshi LR more than them. Yeah, I'm just but I actually saw, like, there's tag lists. I have a tag list set just for free to play characters. And I just put them in there, so whenever it's like free to play characters or whatnot, I can just go to that tab and pull it up. I'm just looking through here, and yeah, I'm pretty sure the physical one is my favorite.
Well, they're good units. Though I don't have them, I just don't. I have a hard time doing areas the whole time because I'm too lazy. I'm not even gonna. I'm just lazy. But there's some good ones. I know that they can do. They're quick to build up and gonna hit really hard because Year 6 is still the best free to play that Dokkan's ever had, without a doubt.
True.
Yeah.
Year 7.
Yeah, Year 7.
Can't wait.
Yeah, Year 7 did everything right except the free-to-play units. I just don't understand why.
I will say, I'm gonna say this: we see people use them and whatnot, but there's just a different feeling when you yourself use the unit compared to watching someone else use it.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
I agree, but I mean, I'm fine with my watching him from a distance. I'm eventually gonna get him, eventually, but as of right now, they don't interest me. I spend money on this game, guys. I summon the units. I have dupes in my units, so nothing against your free-to-play units. I don't need.
Understandable, yeah.
Oh man, I haven't. How much money could I fucking have if I didn't play Dokkan? I don't know.
Probably a lot. You could probably have a whole PC setup and.
Yeah. I'll still be.
Or maybe a house. You could buy a house.
I own a house.
Well, I don't know. Maybe a second house.
Second house.
Yes, I'm
Just
gonna
to
go
flex?
get my chateau up in the Alps.
Man, if people just imagine if people stopped spending money on Dokkan, we'd get the truth face cam already.
Fun fact: he has a face cam. He streams with it. He never uses it.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I don't know why. My turn.
Yes.
Alrighty. Check time. Alrighty, so Saburota, there's, a lot of fun in this game. There's a lot of downsides in this game. And, just things here and there that we all do. What, say, 3 categories are your favorite?
Ooh, okay. Number 1, it gotta be Pure Saiyans.
Okay.
Number 2, that would be. Let's see. My second favorite, that would be Movie Bosses.
Alright.
And then the third one is gotta be. A Final Trump Card.
Okay, elaborate on the 3 for me.
So. Wait, so I elaborate all of them, or
Yeah.
What were you saying again?
Yeah, elaborate. Why Pure Saiyans? Why Movie Bosses? Why Final Trump?
Okay, so Pure Saiyans is because one of my favorite characters is Broly and Vegeta, and then since they're in Pure Saiyans, I can just put them in one team. And then also, I'm kind of happy when they added STR Super Vegeta, so at that time I can actually make a Pure Saiyans where it consists of Vegeta and Broly. So yes, that's why I like Pure Saiyans. And then the second is Movie Bosses because the mix of Cooler and Turles just feels so good, and I just keep playing with them. But then as the time goes on, the meta changes, so can't really use Movie Bosses in the harder events. Also, I don't have the Dragon Stones or the units to have physical Janemba as their leader, so kind of fallen off on the Movie Bosses part, but I still like to play it just for fun and giggles. And for Final Trump Card, it's because
I found one!
at the 5th anniversary. Sorry?
I found the Kid Goku!
That's rainbowed.
90%, but you know what? We're gonna do our best. Sorry, Saburota, continue.
Okay, yeah, it was surprising. So for Final Trump Card, it's because the 5th anniversary was Vegito and Gogeta, and finally I can play a full Gogeta and Vegito team, which is why it's my third. I like final trump card.
Okay. Those are some final trump cards still in my favorite categories. I don't use it as much, but I love fun. It's very fun.
What is your top 3 favorites? Like final trump card, and then what's the other one?
Oh, mine goes Dragon Ball Heroes, then Super Saiyan, and then final trump card. Yeah.
I also like Pure Saiyan's a final trump card, but my third one is crossover. I love crossover.
I'm gonna count
So
the
much
crossover and all that as the same thing. Just because, it's Dragon Ball Heroes and crossover.
Yeah, like literally crossover is just Dragon Ball Heroes plus whatever else they add.
Exactly.
That's why I picked crossover instead of Heroes, is because crossover is also that plus more.
Yep.
Because how would we also get Dragon Ball fusions? So it's like you get that with the crossover as well.
Yep.
I love it, man. Love all that.
Alrighty.
I put a sticker on the beers. Looks awesome.
Your turn.
Weirdest.
Your turn.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna start off with another boring one real quick. In the game, what is your favorite LR?
Summonable or
let's go with summonable and free to play.
summonable would be LR STR Broly, the infamous World Tournament Destroyer, and then for the free to play one, STR Vegito Blue.
STR Vegito Blue and STR Broly. STR Broly is gold coin, correct?
Yes.
That's gold coin, correct? Alright, then what's your favorite red coin LR as well?
Ooh, red coin LR.
That is in the game. Pretty sure
honestly,
many people's answers are going to change to the Blue Bros or Super Saiyan 4 Bros after the anniversary.
God Bros.
Oh,
God, bros.
yeah, I was gonna say that, but it hasn't happened. The anniversary hasn't happened, so
yeah, it has not happened yet. So it has to be something that's in game.
honestly, I don't have any favorite LR Dokkan Fest. No, I do not.
Really? There's not one particular one?
No, like it's really
Not
like
even-
some of them
not,
are
not Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta.
and not really. Like I can see they're cool and all, but then like they are not really there at the favorite. So no, I don't think so.
Alright.
Kind of entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I figured you would have been like, yes, this one, but no, it's like, nah, I got none.
Do you have a favorite of gold or red coin?
I do, but we're not here questioning me. Saburota.
True. Yeah.
All right, so going through the event right now. I'm on Super Saiyan Vegeta right now. Ox King's doing his 270,000 attack stat. Go Ox King! He just got a critical. Son of a bitch! I fucking forgot he can crit. Anyway, so since we're gonna go, actually now Ox King. You can thank Ox King for the next question, Saburota, which you may or may not have an answer. You have a favorite SR unit.
Favorite SR unit? Like, does it count if the SR becomes TUR?
Yeah. Okay, you're about
Okay.
Because I have a feeling you're about to go with a physical free to play Broly, aren't you?
No.
Okay. And continue.
Oh, I mean, if you say it counts, that means that would be the SR Super Saiyan Goku that Dokkan's awakened into Super Saiyan God Goku.
The int one?
Okay.
Oh,
No,
physical one.
Physical.
That would, yeah, he is. Yeah, he's SR. It took me a second. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, he's SR. Okay.
I have 17. I could do that right now. I'm not gonna lie,
Elaborate for me on that one. I know, I can understand, but elaborate.
It's just at first I don't know that he can Dokkan awaken to Super Saiyan God, but then like it's just so random that it Dokkan awaken to Super Saiyan God, and it also got a TUR. So that's why I kind of like, ooh, this SR is kind of interesting. I was hoping that maybe there will be another one, but no, I kind of like it more with the SR Super Saiyan Goku. Also because his SR pose is kind of weird. Like so yeah, kind of unique on that one. So yeah.
I love the aura on the SR Goku.
Yeah.
That it's like different
Fucking
the way
hate
they
that
did the
Goku.
fire.
Fucking hate so much.
I mean,
why?
The Super Saiyan one. I hate the Super Saiyan form. Don't you know
Why?
that part? It's because one of the times I went and summoned on the free tickets, I got fucking 5 of him.
Oh.
That's why I keep selling them, and I still have 17 of them.
Dude, he's just a fucking plague. All right, I'm now on Super Saiyan 2. He's a little less than half. Maybe I can get this done because I'm actually just recording this in the background. Hopefully I don't die. But that's a good one. I like SRs. Some SRs are surprisingly good. There's one of them out there that gives himself 150% attack for one attack. Is kind of incredible.
Causes huge damage to enemy.
There's one SR, I think it's Mirasaki, who literally what he does is he just causes damage to enemy, which is the funniest fucking thing ever. Alrighty, back to you, Danger.
All right. Oh, one thing I noticed is like the tech Xeno Trunks' aura is very similar to. Funny enough, it's actually tech. The SR is very similar to the newest God one that came out. All right. The question is, there are many good units in the game, but as he mentioned, or as Hayden mentioned earlier, there was power creep. But one way that this game came up with to help with power creep for other units is EZA. Out of the units in the game, which one would you EZA? What's like one of your favorite units that used to be one of your favorites, but they're just not up to par anymore, or they've never really had that shine, such as like Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and you'd want them to get an EZA? Like, what's that one unit that you wish got an EZA?
I would say the physical Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Broly.
Is the LR?
Oh, the Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Oh, got it. Yeah, got it. I don't know why my mind immediately went to. It's because we've been talking about him a lot lately. Yeah, the extreme, the one that transforms. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, he was kind of overshadowed by Gogeta because Gogeta can dodge. Gogeta, when he become blue, he can crit, and then Broly just a world tournament unit like people used, and then never got to do
all enemies. Yeah,
yes.
if he
and
was
then
EZA'd with power, man.
Oh,
yeah, like he's kind of fallen off, although I still use him. But then, like I said, overshadowed by Gogeta. So yeah, really hoping he got an EZA. Also because he's supreme damage. Like, why would you do that? I understand it's an AOE, but then like that happens to physical Raditz, and everyone knows what happened to that.
Raditz isn't that bad. There are worse situations.
Well, yeah, but then you see how many people hates on physical Raditz because he AOE, and then he caused supreme damage, and then do you even see him in friend list as much as like I don't know the 7th anniversary or maybe the Goku / Gohan? Like, I don't think so.
Oh no, I'm not saying that he's a top tier unit, but he gets shat on a lot more than he deserves. Truly.
Yeah.
Because he brought us Saiyan Saga.
Well, I mean, not really the strong point for Raditz to be a Saiyan Saga.
Okay.
Although, I mean, it's alright.
Ox King's taking 15,000 from Saiyan God Vegeta. Fuck yeah. Alrighty. My turn.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, getting super. Oh no. Yep, I died. Fuck. Anyway. I'm trying to think of the thing because that's really. But alright, so we've talked about all our ups and downs we have on here on the show more than once. Saburota, what unit out of all the units there are, what one unit did you put the most effort into getting that you finally got? Like, let's say if we'll take you in and spend 1,000 stones to get this unit, and then you finally got said unit. What is that unit?
So, like, does it have to be summonable or?
Yeah. I feel like if you don't go summonable, then that could, slightly mess with things. Because it could be like, that one free to play. So let's just go summonable. What summonable unit did it take you the longest to get that you wanted?
Ironically, it's the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Broly, the physical one.
How long did you go into them?
Like quite a while. Like the first week, I spent all my stones, didn't get him, so I had to resort to using my like allowance, like pretty much all of them. So yeah, it doesn't end well when my parents found out about it. So
It
yeah,
never does. But you know what? It's Dokkan! You tell them, nah, it makes sense to me. The fuck do you mean? Yes.
yeah, yeah. But it's more like when I explain it to my parents, it's because like it's my favorite character. So and I want him. So I go all out on it. But then like didn't get him, and I was really feeling down for a while. And funny enough, I got him on Incel's banner because he's there, and I was like, I don't care about the Incel, I just want the Broly, and I just one multi on that, and Broly just appeared out of the blue. Then deja vu, yes, deja vu. It happened just like when I get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Scream so loud that I pissed off my entire family. Yes. But it was worth it.
That's always those good. Those moments whenever you get the unit you want after so long. Like a story I always go with is the AGL LR Gohan. I think I've said that story once or twice. But yeah, fucking hated it. But I feel so glad whenever people get their units because I feel so good. I genuinely, honestly, because we'll take you who spent all that time to do it, and then you finally get them. You're like, yay, I did it. Now I can go die peacefully, happily.
Yep.
Good on you for getting your units.
Yep.
Back to you, Danger.
Just looking at this unit right now, and I remember a conversation that we actually had, and I'm like, man. So here's my question. There's many really cool, like, art in this game is really good. Yeah, it's kind of pixely, but it's a big game. There's many amazing cutscenes. But the card art, especially like newer ones, the art's pretty clean, even in this game. But they have an effect of stickers. And many cards look really cool when they have stickers.
Agree.
So my question is, in the game, what card that does not have a sticker would you give a sticker?
What card did I want to give a sticker? That's a hard question.
We talked about this before.
I'm kind of, that's a hard one because like I really don't know. All the good ones is like I like the Beerus one and then the Super Saiyan 3 Broly because of the spear that they're holding that makes the sticker effect look really good. Then like if you're asking the one that doesn't have it, that's kind of hard.
I'll go ahead and say my answer because we actually had this conversation a while back. Mine would be the Super Saiyan 4 Broly.
Oh, right.
I'm asking if like you see like all the card arts that came out because quite a few have come out since him. And there's a bunch of good ones in the game.
I would say then now that you mentioned him, but I don't really think the Super Saiyan 4 Broly gonna look as good as the others. But now that you mentioned Dragon Ball Heroes, I would say Super Saiyan God Trunks.
Super Saiyan God Trunks.
Yep.
Let me see, where is he at?
He's a good one. That aura is very good. The day he gets an easy day and gets that sticker, nobody runs Dragon Ball. Have to wait till like a day again. It's such a good art with all that. Oh,
Yep.
I agree
Honestly,
on that.
I wish he had blue aura around his sword to represent like.
Technical
Sorry, go ahead.
problems. I got it
Nope.
fixed.
Okay.
My thing you guys just randomly shut off for a second. I got it fixed though. Good. We're good.
One thing I love about this art is his aura alone has 3 different shades of color. Then the aura of like the card effect, that's a different orange, and then the aura in his hand, that's a different orange. He has 5 color palettes on here, and it looks really good. Well, it's 1 color palette, but it's 5 different colors, and it's really cool.
Yep.
I wish the sword glue blue and it showed like the beam effect, because he has like the aura in his hand. I mean, he doesn't use like an energy ball, it's just the slash.
Oh yeah.
Did you say glued blue?
Did I say glued blue? I thought
I'm
I said
90% sure you just said it glued blue.
I thought I said I hoped it glue blue, but I don't know if I put a
You
D
may
there at
okay,
the end.
maybe you said
Probably.
glue, but
Yeah, I
maybe
said glue.
Ooh, a word. Yeah, it is a word. Glue.
I wish it glue blue. Yeah.
I could have sworn he said it glued. What the
Man, it would literally look like a lightsaber if it did, and yeah, I don't know, it would
The
be
reason
cool.
I say that is Danger has a slightly bad habit of just randomly saying stuff and just getting words wrong. No insult to him, but there
I
are
speak
moments where he'll
backwards.
be just, you know what? This okay.
You know what? This word sounds like this. I'm gonna say this
I'm
word.
gonna give you guys a story. I had a church thing a couple hours ago. We went to Brahms. Some of the kids there. One of them, I'm not gonna go names just because specific thing. But one of she had talked about, hey, how do you spell this place? She didn't know how to spell Brahms, but she said, how do you spell Brahms? Took her a second. Wait, Brahms! I just look at her. Your name? I'm gonna make fun of you because now the entire time we were there for about an hour and a half, I said Brahms every time somebody said Brahms to correct them. And then one of the other ones was she talked about hot ice cream. Like, man, I love she meant to say cold ice cream, but she said hot ice cream. So I look at her. You're drinking hot ice cream? Yeah. Wait. No. It's so much fun to make sometimes.
Well, personally, I like to make fun on child because at the end when they cry, it just feels so satisfaction.
Well, here's the thing. These people are like 15, 16 that are in this youth group. They should have basic sense to know what the fuck they're saying.
Man, something wrong with brain. It do.
Yeah, I guess they kind of have a brain fart sometimes.
Yep. Alrighty, so now we're gonna have, I think, a harder one that it's my turn. So Saburota, Dokkan's been around for about to be on global 7 years, which has released a lot of good summonables, a lot of free-to-plays. So, out of specific free-to-play, what is your favorite strike unit?
What do you mean strike unit?
The strike units. The old...
Like the one that... Hold on. Oh, you mean super strike?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you said strike unit. I thought you meant a unit that has like the fist thing on their super attack. I thought that's what you meant. Okay. Super strike unit, you say?
Ooh.
That would be like my favorite. What'd you say? My favorite, was it?
Yep, your favorite one.
That would be the AGL Vegeta.
Okay. Elaborate. Elaborate!
It's because he's the very first free-to-play that I grinded.
Oh. Okay.
And also because he's Vegeta.
I thought there was gonna be more too. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's super strike. I don't really see any more to say to that.
There's not much to go off of. My answer is just the new Trunks. There's not really any good super strike.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be. There could have been some story because I didn't know how long this like take. Mine is the int 16 because he was such a good unit back in his prime and helped me go through events whenever I was in my shitty days of Dokkan. So he's such a good thing. So I didn't know if they had some you know, not kindness. What's the word? Nostalgia.
Isn't he the next one to get an easy A?
Yes.
Okay.
Excited. I have him rainbowed.
I have like maybe a copy of him in SR. I do not have him ready. I haven't tried farming. I played like 4 levels, did not get a single copy of him. I'm just like, I'm gonna do this another time when it comes out, and then get it done last minute.
I mean, if I remember correctly, Super Strike have a really good drop rates, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, they guarantee, like, I believe they drop 2 units each run, and then after like 4 runs you can awaken them or strike or whatever. Not you. Well, technically it is also not, because they're like weird or F, whatever the fuck you call them.
So you're telling me they're a guaranteed drop, yet I didn't get them?
No, they are now.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, used to they weren't. Used to was a 50% drop rate, which is the highest one, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm pretty sure you get at least 1 each drop.
I'm gonna just wait until the easy A part, and when it has like the character boost plus guaranteed drop, so I'm at least gonna be able to farm quickly.
I mean, why not
The
do
Trunks,
it now?
Trunks, I don't wanna.
Link levels.
I don't think it's even out right now. I think I have to use keys to do it. Is it out? Yeah, it is out. Okay, I'll do it another time.
I don't think that link level would be a good reason to do that.
It's
Like-
not the best, but it's something. You know, that one.
Oh,
who knows? That one level could proc that one link to level 10.
I'm gonna wait until it easy A, so I have the bonus battle thing.
Alrighty, you. Oh,
It's gonna It's gonna force me to farm it anyway to play the level like 4 times or something. So 4 or 5 times.
Oh yeah, they have that mission too. Yeah, I
So I'm just
I
gonna
can
wait
see
till
that.
it easy A's to do that anyway. So I'm not spending extra time there.
Yep, agree.
Alrighty, your turn, Danger.
Crap! I already forgot my question because I was Oh no!
Son of a bitch!
Got it. Figured it out. I immediately went to the thing. I figured it out. All right. I asked someone else this question before, but Dokkan it's crazy how it's been running for so long. But if you look at it, they add new fun variety of content, and usually, at least once a year, twice a year maybe, we get major game breaking events, something that is brand new. That is not just like the Goku event. I feel like it's one of the most impactful ones to think about. Yes, we got the GT and the Vegeta, but those are just stack-ons of the Goku event. What is a brand new event or feature to the game that you would love to add? Please don't say PvP. It could be anything. It could be something just of like a bookbinder you can show your friends, so you can review your friends' cards or something. Something simple like that. It could be anything, but it's new to the game, not built off of something else.
Well, yeah, I mean, like if I say PvP, that's a psychotic saying. So
yeah, no fun Dokkan player would say.
Yeah, that's just a psychopath would say that. So, what what kind of event that like I want to be added? Is that right? Or is it
feature
quality of
anything,
life?
anything brand new, anything you want to add that it is not like a part of the game already.
I would like I really don't know, but like something that a friend point that can be used other than summoning on that friend banner.
Okay.
A feature that probably like although it's very popular in many, like you can choose like a copy of your friends, like the friend system, like you spend the friend points to get like the unit you wanted. Like if you set this, let's just say the physical Raditz, just for an example, like you don't see him in friend list, so you use the friend points to make a pseudo build up Raditz, like at link level 5 at maybe 55%, and then you can spend more to unlock the hidden potential thing.
You craft one basically. You're basically crafting one or buying one, like if it was in the shop to use as a friend. Oh.
Yep. And then you can spend more friend points to make him a lot more stronger. So
you could buy him, but then buy him 5 times to it costs 5 of him, but then he'll be rainbowed.
Yes,
Oh, that's
Can be
something like
interesting.
that,
I
or
like that.
yeah. So
Okay.
instead, like friend points is like now like at this like professionals or maybe old players already don't use them. Like
I
you
use it
already
as
have
training
the
food. I have 99 plus multi summons. I just use it whenever I need to train a character. I just summon 5 times on there and I go train a character up.
Need a new
oh
LR.
yeah. But other than that, like nobody. Yeah, but like it's like nobody uses that friend point other than for training. So like, what's the point? Like, there's nothing to do with friend points other than trying to get Great Saiyaman, Hercule, and Android 17 and 18. But if you already got them, like maybe you can do what
It
Dangers
is good
do.
for
Like,
it is good for new players because of the money as well. So it is good for new players. It'd be training food, good like better units and like new units that you can have plus Zenny. So it's not useless.
I mean, yeah, it's not useless,
Especially
but it
during like
doesn't like.
anniversary, you could get Kai's during like anniversary.
Yeah, but then like, for example, like it doesn't last long. Like it's a currency that doesn't last long. I mean, Dragon Stones, that's gonna last forever because that's the only currency that we use to do multi summons. And then you see friend points where, like you said, it's good for new players, but then as soon as you already like have a team or maybe like already playing for a long time, the friend point thinking doesn't really have any value whatsoever unless they added an Elder Kai on it. But then like that's like once in a blue moon. Like you don't even see it all the time. So like it makes something for friend points to be used. Like I said, to buy a friend so that if you buy 5 times you get it rainbow, or you can spend more to increase the link level that this unit that you bought. Like I said, at default they're at level 5, but then you can buy it to get it to level 6, 7, and so on. Something like that.
Right.
Like that. Good one. Take some point use for the friend thing. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so.
Yeah, so it's kind of like driving you to like keep playing the game to get more friend points and then
Right.
get more friends to get 100 points, if I remember.
Yep, Exactamundo.
One feature I wish they would add is you could have like so for friend thing, you can have 3 characters, not just one. You could have 3, and each character individually can be used 3 times by your friends. So it can keep it can keep for whatever reason they have it already as is, like of a limited, but you have more options. Plus, you can use it more than once. I feel like it's a more realistic thing they'd probably do than just remove it. However, they did remove a bunch of things during their Z update, so who knows? We may get an S update.
Me too.
Hmm.
Alrighty, so Danger, get your last question ready because we've hit the end of our show. So, Saburota. This is going to be a specific kind of question. I mean, granted, they're all specific questions. What is a specific thing? Out of all the units that we have in this game, Broly is your favorite thing. Spoilers for people out there, because we never actually said Broly's his favorite unit. That's why we didn't. That's why I went second favorite. Favorite's Broly. But
Yep.
what units? No, well, let's make it 2, because it'll be 2 separate things. What 2 units would you want to see a celebration over? So part 1 being a red coin unit, and part 2 being a gold coin unit.
So like whatchamacallit, like is it a dual Dokkan Fest or just a Dokkan Fest?
If you want to make it a dual Dokkan Fest, make it a dual Dokkan Fest. So that would mean what 2 Dokkan Fest units would you want? And what would you want to have the celebration based around? And then what gold coin would be in part 2?
As what Hayden already said, Broly is my favorite character. I personally have this idea that all of you, the 2 of you, may know or not know, but it's like a dual Dokkan Fest of at least not super extreme, but something new. Like it's a dual extreme class unit. The first one is Broly, the standalone Super Saiyan full power Broly, and then the second one is Zamasu with the purple arm, like the corrupted Zamasu. Like it just like, instead of like always super class and super class, it's extreme, super and extreme. It's the extreme class and extreme class. Also, like kind of feeling bad for Zamasu especially he doesn't have the few Zamasu never get anything new so far. If am I wrong? Besides the AGL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AGL one's been the last one.
And that was a
Yeah,
while
so
ago.
yeah, I was hoping he would get a new Dokkan Fest, and also Dragon Ball Super Broly as like maybe popular or not. That they don't really like go back to that, but I mean they do with the 7th anniversary having Goku and Vegeta as the Blue Goku and Vegeta as the Dokkan Fest. But then like they never explore Dragon Ball Super Broly again. I mean I get it, the Broly got a new like summonable unit on the 7th anniversary, but then that's it. They never put any Dokkan Fest of Dragon Ball Super Broly. So
Like they
I was
only touch
hoping
it during the anniversary. It's like when the movie came out, 6th Annie, then 7th Annie, and then that's
Big
it.
thing.
We haven't got anything in between.
yeah, like they just kind of forgotten about Broly, although like it's one of the main selling points of the Dragon Ball series. So like I was hoping for like something like that, a standalone Super Saiyan full power Broly, and then a few Zamasu that is corrupted with the purple arm, and then for the second part LR. Okay, now that one is a hard one. That would be. Hmm. I would say. I'm just keeping it. The theme is an extreme class celebration, so I would say a Golden Frieza, like a standalone Golden Frieza from Resurrection F.
Okay. Interesting. I like this.
Yeah, so yeah, like I was thinking about a celebration where the entire thing is extreme class because like we keep getting super class units every anniversary or big celebration, and then well usually sometimes it's super and extreme, but they don't really give too much attention on the extreme class sometimes. So I was hoping there's a celebration where the theme is like villains everywhere. So the Dokkan Fest is villains, the part 2 LR is the villain. So yeah.
I mean, now with how they did year 7, there is a chance that theoretically we could have something like that because they went out of the norm of it being two things because it was a Goku and Vegeta, with part 2 literally being Goku and Vegeta again. So theoretically they could do an extreme thing like that, you know, have it all extreme and just like, hey, here's our big villains of Super. It'd be a fun one. Like it's actually the actual villains of Super. That's what it all is. That'd be a good one. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I also like you know the red zone. Like they keep making events where we have to fight the villains using the heroes that is a super class of the anniversary. But then what about like I said, it's a full extreme class, and then you fought the heroes. Like instead of red zone, let's just say protector of Earth, and you fought against like a Piccolo, and then just keep going. But it has the same difficulty as red zone, so it will be something new and gives like extreme class that have to fight super class something. You can actually see, let's say, full power Frieza's active skill, or maybe like some units that have to fight super class. So they have an event, a hard event where they can be viable.
Okay. I do like that. Oh, that's a good one. All right, on to you, Danger, with our last question.
Real quick, Saburota, I need you to get out of my head real quick. My next question was going to be, what do you think? Because it's upcoming. It's still quite a ways away, but we're coming up on it. What do you think the next anniversary is going to be? And I was literally thinking, like, man, I wonder if the next anniversary is going to be double extreme, literally movie and future saga. Literally everything you said. I don't even need to go over it. It's basically everything you said of what I think the next anniversary is going to be. But the question is, do you think that's what the next anniversary will be, or do you think it'll be a saga? Like, what are your predictions of what it'll be? Like, banner plus banner.
I don't think it's gonna be my idea about the double extreme class, especially
So,
for anniversary. I don't really think
if you don't
it will
think it's
be.
going to be double extreme, then what do you think it'll be?
Hmm.
I honestly
Let's see,
don't
let's see.
think they will do Broly movie again. I don't think they will.
Yeah, I don't
Unless
really
it
think
is
about
literally
that.
an extreme unit.
Yes. That's a okay. This will be a hard one because at first I want to say Saiyan Saga, but knowing that the 7th anniversary's Part 2 LR is basically Saiyan Saga, so I can't say Saiyan Saga. Hmm, that's a hard one. I think maybe Battle of Gods theme.
Battle of Gods, a different movie.
Yes, like it's the Dokkan Fest will be God Goku and probably Beerus as like it's a Dokkan Fest, and then the Part 2 LR will be like what if like it's a Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Like the whole thing is from like the Dragon Ball Kakarot.
Okay. So one would be movie, one would be an original, like an original. Well, not
Yep.
exactly an original, but it would be something not of the movies.
Yeah,
Okay.
like when in the Dragon Ball Kakarot, like Vegeta got Super Saiyan God, and then he tested out against Beerus. Like that
Would
could be the
would it be like a
Vegeta from
mixture
there.
of both? Would it be a mixture of the movie and Kakarot?
Probably. I would like to see that. Like some like the super attacks will be like the one that is they use the animation from Kakarot.
Right. I would love to see Goku. He's a Super Saiyan Goku, but like, or no, he's a God Goku, but he has a starter animation of when he's Super Saiyan and he goes into God. Then he has a revive of the and it coming off, of course, but the I won't let you destroy my world. Man, this mic sucks. But I would love to see that in Dokkan because that was one Dragon Ball scene that gave me chills.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
that will be interesting. Yeah.
but yeah, my answer is basically everything you said. Hayden, what do you think the next anniversary will be?
I can't even take a guess, honestly.
Yeah, you would take a guess.
No. Because they've gone so off the rail, there's no telling what next year could be.
I know, that's why I'm thinking double, because if you think everything else, I mean, we already have most major, like, any major unit you think of, we probably already have, and it's like, we need a Zamasu and Broly, and so I feel like that'd be great, like, a total flip, double extreme, and then for, you could turn around, and then for the gold banner, we get a blue Gogeta, just base blue Gogeta. And then maybe Goku and Vegeta that are base form, but they go into blue Vegito. Or I guess they'd be blue, but it's future Goku and Vegeta, like as a duo unit. I would love that. Because I like the equivalent of we got God Goku and Vegeta for the movie, and then I want that for the future saga with Trunks.
Interesting.
In due time, in due time.
We'll see.
I actually thought that was what it was. I didn't think it was the Super Saiyan 4s. I thought they would do what I literally said this is what I thought they would do with the Goku and Vegeta and the Gogeta, but I thought it would be not I thought it would be an actual unit. And then I thought the other one would be the Vegito equivalent of Super Saiyan Blue. But they did Super Saiyan 4s, and honestly I love that more. I love that they also gave us Super Saiyan 4, another great stone totem in the Dragon Ball community as a whole.
Yeah, but then like the anniversary is like the main selling point, like the time where people spend the most money. So I think they'll
And it
just
was the
gonna
number 7, bro.
Yeah, and also they kind of recycle it has to be the main character, like it's Goku and Vegeta immediately. Like other than that, I can't see like what you said, double extreme class Dokkan Fest in one celebration. So I can't see that happening. Maybe Golden Week or maybe in some random events probably. But then on anniversary, I don't think that's gonna happen because the selling point's gonna be always Goku and Vegeta, or Vegito and Gogeta, like as you can see from the past till now.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's gonna be all with our show then. So, Saburota, I actually don't know. Saburota, do you have anything to plug?
Wait, what?
Like plug, like, hey, go follow my Instagram, go follow my YouTube, go follow my Twitch, TikTok, Tumblr, Reddit, whatever it is. You have anything to plug?
I am a nobody, so I don't have any of that.
I am so sorry to hear that. So you know what? I shall plug Dale. Dale has started ourselves a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, which is very unchild friendly, very adult, all because of danger. But go check him out at Billion, the word Billion, DOLLAPWN. So Dale, you get our shout out this week because I've had a lot of fun with Dungeons and Dragons Cataclysm. Danger, thank you so much for being here.
No problem.
Are we, I got nothing else to say, but go, if you guys want to be on Dokkan Who, come hit me up on the Dokkan Win Instagram at Dokkan Win podcast, underscores in between each word. If you want to come watch me stream, go check out KH Hauser. The very random times I stream on Twitch, depends on what I do. Go, I don't know, go follow me somewhere. Go have fun. Or, you know what? Don't. It's your life. You do you! Say bye, guys.
See ya.
See y'all later.
Bye, everybody.